Okay? Like, for real, who cares? I'm getting ready to run this into, let me move this right here, because I am going to talk about that. But I got a message from one of my girls on Facebook. Because, and it was in reference to the same type of thing. That actually, you know, she, you know, going through with her friend and stuff. You know, she was going through, you know, issues with one of her friends. Hold on. Okay, he said when I was in jail, I'm watching Trisha. Yeah, now see, now just like another one of my girls, okay, my messages is coming up, and she said, Tina, is that a wig? Where did you get it? And you ain't nothing but a player, LOL, LOL. I'm not a player. Maybe my personality appears to be a player, but I'm not. I'm truly not. I don't do strange flesh. I don't sleep around or any of that. I've had my share of one-night stands in my life. I could possibly count them on one hand, on the one-night stands I've ever had in my life. I'm 41 years old. For me to be the kind of person that I am, there has to be some type of story there. You know what I'm saying? For me to be so outspoken and all those types of things, it signifies that this person has been through some things, and, you know, she got a story to tell. I got a testimony, you know. And I'm not a player. I'm truly not, mama. I guess it just seemed like I am, but I'm really not. And then, too, I remember, you know, because I get it all the time. Well, how you able to do this, and how you able to do that? Because I'm honest. That ain't no player. That's just being honest. That's just keeping it all the way 100. I'm straight laced all the time. It just is what it is. And when you're that way, people have the option of dealing with you or not. Period. Period. You know, I don't tell Kenny, oh, you can't leave me. You can't leave me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to die. I'm going to kill myself. I ain't going to live no more. For real? This man lived in a whole different city. I ain't never moved. Have I moved? Have I moved? I'm just saying, have I moved? For those of you guys that have, you know, watched me for a long time, we bought this house when I was in my 9th month pregnant with Tioni. Tioni was born in 99. Okay? So, this all the house I know. I was over there at my mama's house for a minute after I separated from my husband, but this has always been home for me, and my house was empty. Holla. You know what I'm saying? My house was empty for about 2 years. Okay? Tony was gone. He was living his life. I was over there living my life with my mom, and we kept my house payment and shit going. Of course, we had to, otherwise we wouldn't have this motherfucker. But we parted ways and split ways, and I went over there to my mama's house until my mama passed, and I still stayed at my mother's house. Let's see. Mom passed in November of 07. I was there until 09. And then that's when I came here to this house. But this house had been empty for a long time. Long time. So from 06 to 09, this house right here was empty. We didn't have no renter, no nothing. Although back in the day, you guys remember I did a video about, you know, I was going to rent my house to my cousin, and, you know, and then, you know, they wanted, you know, it was a whole thing. So I ain't going to even get into all that. But it went all bad. So, you know, I just politely got my keys back, you know, from them, and I left my house empty. It was no problem. No problem. I was over there at my mama's house, me and my kids, and I left this shit right here just the way it was, and I jetted out and I went over there. But what I say that to say this, that don't pass judgment on somebody if you really don't even really know them. You know what I'm saying? Just because I come on here and I say, okay, well, Mr. Malibu, this and that and other, me and Mr. Malibu finna kick it next week. Okay? Me and Mr. Malibu, that's my partner. Okay? There's no harm, no foul having a platonic friend, whether it's a male or a female. So that means women is sucking pussy nowadays. So then therefore, if I get extra close, because me and Jody was extra close, and motherfuckers just knew niggas just knew, oh, this bitch sent you a whole box of goodies and motherfucking, what's the name of that bottle of wine and shit? Rosetto, I don't know. Sent me a whole this and that box of all kind of tricks and shit. Motherfuckers just knew for a while that she was sucking on my pussy on the regular. And it was never nothing like that. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. But the thing is, when you put yourself out on this platform, on any platform for that matter, when you begin to talk about your life and stuff like that, people begin to draw their own conclusions. So then therefore it's like, okay, you can talk about something, and if you don't fully clarify, and it don't matter if you do or not anyway, because people are still going to draw their own conclusions, you know, just based on what they see. And so I understand why some people just choose not to do videos. Now you understand why I have to take a break from YouTube. I do. Because I know my shit is boisterous like a motherfucker. And ain't nothing about me fearful. Ain't nothing about me, you know, whereas I got to, you know, tiptoe around. No, I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say, and that's it, and that's all. That's it. Period. Okay? So, but all it is, I'm not a player, mama. I'm really, really not. I don't take offense to it, because I know probably on the surface it appears, well, damn, she got Kenny. Her ex is now calling. Tony is paying all her bills. Gave her totally quick deed to home. Gave her the house. All this. She got, you know, this and that and the other. And this bitch posted up and she don't have to have no job and all. This bitch is running some things. For real. For real. I guess on the surface, I guess that's the way it seems. But let me tell you something. I wasn't raised broke. I wasn't raised without money. You know? I mean, I come from a family that was, you know, that was pretty comfortable. I won't say we was rich or we was living like the Hiltons. It was nothing like that. But, you know, I was raised in a family that had. So, of course, if you're descendants of people that have, then it kind of, you know, rolls over. Okay? So why can't I have nice things? What is the problem? Like I said one time before, people don't want to see you bad, but they don't want to see you doing, you know, better than them. And it's just kind of sad. And it, you know, I've dealt with this in so many aspects of my life with friendships, you know, and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get into this email that I was given. Let me go to my Facebook right now. Yeah, because I got messages. Y'all messages is coming in like 40 going north. Hold on, let me start this video to upload, because now that it has. But yeah, family, that's, Stop drawing conclusions on motherfuckers that you don't even really know. You know what I mean? It just because a motherfucker's having fun, does that necessarily mean, okay, everybody, that's wearing booty shorts and hot pants, they ain't all hookers and hoes and strippers and shit. They not. Now, she might just like those shorts or whatever the case. Assimilation and association work hand in hand. You ain't never seen me with no motherfucking madams. You know, well, y'all wouldn't see that no way, because, I mean, who would show that? But no, that ain't my life. You know, I get all kind of shit. Oh, when you an escort and you think. That's why I be damn. The other night when I showed y'all, Mr. Malibu bought me another goddamn bag, okay? I won't even show that motherfucker for the simple fact that it's like whatever the fuck I show, motherfuckers got to look up serial numbers. They got to look up the numbers. They got to try to niggas is freeze framing shit and blowing shit up. It's like, damn. Is it that serious? Family, is it that serious? You know, let me go back, and I was talking about Mikhail. I had posted her picture. I had met her back years back, okay? Very voluptuous, beautiful woman, okay? Now, I guess to some, or it's been put out there that she holds the record of the largest hips. I think her hips is like 100 or something like that, they said. I don't know. I never asked her because I don't give a fuck about that. Chick, you're cute. You bad as fuck. Your outfit look good. Your husband is on your arm. I don't give a fuck about what size drawers you wear and all that other shit and whether or not you sit on the toilet and it's comfortable. I don't give a damn about that. It's not my bag. I don't care. But oh my God, as soon as I had posted that, well, here come people, you know, wanting to, you know, say bad things about people. And I'm like, damn. It's like it is really running rampant on the internet that, you know, people just truly pass judgments on people. And it was so, whereas she had to chime in, and so she was like, wait a minute, Tina, hold on, let me go ahead on and answer these questions, because they asking you about me. No, let them ask me about me. So she comes in, and so she's, you know, going back and forth in the comments. And then one of my friends, his name is Alvon, I call him Charles, he was going back and forth or whatever. And I'm like, you know what, stop this. You know, let this lady live. So what? It's like, what is the problem? It's not changing up nobody else's dynamics on how much she weigh or whatever. What? Okay? So she begins to PM me on Facebook, and so she had gave me her number, and so, you know, it was so going on where, okay, boom, I automatically gave her my number. And when I gave her my number, about 15-20 minutes here, I'm like, nigga, I had to blow. I was like, you know, this is some bullshit. You know what? These are some misery love company motherfuckers. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my hair changed up and go on and watch this motherfucking sci-fi with Baby and laugh at nothing. You know? So we sitting up, we kicking it. Here all of a sudden my phone ring. I'm seeing a LA area code. I'm like, wow, who is this? I go on there, I answer the phone, and she was like, hello? I was like, hello? She said, girl, this is Mikhail. And I was like, oh, what's up, mama? You know, we chalking it up. And so she was like, okay, Erica Stansfield, I'm getting your message, okay. Lydia, okay, I got your message. I'm doing your product review. I'm just waiting on the stuff. Thank you, mama. Okay, Aran Kamar. See, I don't go on my Facebook that often, so this is showing y'all I don't go on my Facebook, because people will send me messages. Did you get my message, or how come you didn't, you know, respond? And because a lot of times on my phone, I have FriendStream on my phone. Whereas when I update, I can go to FriendStream, and whatever I post, it will also go on to Twitter as well. So a lot of times I'm not on here per se, you know, going through my my messages and such. Okay, now, all right, who else I got? Okay.
For just pennies a day, free information will be sent to parents and grandparents who call now. Or you can apply right now over the phone if you'd like. The Grow Up Plan gives your child $10,000.
Mary Jordan. Okay, y'all, Mary Jordan. She sent me a message. I did get your message. And I've been, you know, for the longest time, but I've been having technical issues. She was on a Food Network show, her and her husband, and they were, you know, it's called something about tamales. And I have not seen the show, mama. I haven't seen the show, but I did get your message in reference to that, and you wanted to share that with me. And I'm so glad. I'm so proud. And I hope that it turns out to be everything that you want it to be. Isn't it fun? It is truly fun. Hold on one second.
There's only one place you can find it. And right now,
Hello?
choices on Friday's Pick 2 for 10 menu. Our new fire-grilled Jack Daniel's skewer.
Uh-oh. What happened, Auntie?
Daniel's burger. Your choice with an appetizer, just $10. Something new or tried and true, plus an appetizer, $10. In here, it's always Friday. About 6 months from now, you could be ready for a new career.
Right.
It starts when you enroll
Okay.
in American Career College.
Mm-hmm.
Just choose from any of these dynamic healthcare training programs and complete your training in about 6 months. Plus, ACC provides GED preparation and testing at no cost. And you can try ACC risk-free for 7 days. Cancel anytime that first week, and you pay no tuition.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be in 6 months. Prepare for a whole new career at ACC.
Mm-hmm.
Call or click today.
Daddy,
Yeah, buddy.
Right.
There are 20 nickels.
Mm-hmm.
how do birds fly? Does nobody make my bones stronger?
Yeah.
Daddy, when we die, will we go to heaven?
Do you have the answer to life's biggest question? Watch the 700 Club. Weekdays at 9 a.m.
Well. Mm-hmm.
Today on Trisha.
Okay.
Have you ever had any doubts that he's your dad?
No, ma'am. I think to me, he looks just like me. I look just like him.
Katrina, do you think that you're Gregory's daughter as well?
No, ma'am.
Right. Right. Hold on 1 second, Auntie. Family, I'm getting ready to handle this right here with my auntie. I will come back on here. I got y'all all day. So if that means that I end up doing 6, 7 videos today, that's just what that means. I am going to concentrate on this day and do you guys' video responses and all that. So I still got you. As I'm doing this, I got shit coming up as we speak. So let me handle this right now because my auntie needs me. So let me handle this and I'll get back with you guys. All right, bye. Okay, go ahead on, Auntie. I'm with you.